You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast.
On how I'm treated.
Who treated you wrong?
How I'm
You treated me bad. Wrong, my dear. But since
I was having a good day till I got back to this motherfucker.
That boy on his period.
oh shit.
That nigga on his period.
I wish I never met at all.
Come on, man, hurry up. Let's go. Let's get the show rolling.
I love her.
I got shit to do. I ain't got time to play with y'all.
You got love for me.
But she still belongs to someone else. Woo! Sing that shit, shitty.
Hey, you know the words.
Let's go before I walk up out this door.
You the famous singer.
Yeah, go ahead. Adios, amigo.
You the famous singer.
Out the door.
Oh man, y'all niggas is burnt.
Nah, we just fucking with it, man. Hey, first of all, look.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Man,
first off, man, before we get this show started, man, I want to say thank you to everybody in this room, man. Saturday was an amazing night. Everybody played a part in it. Juice, Dwight, man, I appreciate you guys so much. My brother, you know, he was the mastermind behind it all. You know, my lady, you know, all my brothers was there, all my friends. You know, it just was a beautiful moment. You know, I was just missing 2 kids. But other than that, it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, man. And I want to tell everybody, man, I appreciate that shit from the bottom of my heart, man. I ain't never had no shit like that. Yes, sir.
Boom.
Yes, sir. Everybody in this room.
You deserve it.
I never had a hand clap. That's my first hand clap in 112 episodes.
That's your first time saying some positive shit.
Fuck them hoes. No, just,
Yeah,
you know I got Tourette's.
Fuck them bitches.
Fuck them.
Oh man.
Fuck them.
We're going to get it started. Then we're going to hop into how the party went. So welcome. Man, this is New Wave Shop Talk, man. This is 113. You know what I'm saying? I am the host, Dina Boy Juice. And to my left, my bad, we got
SD Pasadena Sean. It's all the same.
Yeah. And to my right, we got
Swaggy D is in the building.
in the motherfucking building. So I would ask y'all how y'all doing, but shit, we pressed for time tonight. So let's talk about the party, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'ma just say that, you know, I had no idea. I told you, like, I was telling my brother yesterday, I thought that the way that, you know, it was just gonna be some shit at the White's house. Mm-hmm. But when I seen, you know, with everybody, you know, the thought that everybody put into it, it was absolutely beautiful.
Right.
You know, I thought the driver was driving around and shit, and we was gonna end up at Swags. And then, you know, it all worked itself out. But it was beautiful. I you know, it was funny. The reason I thought it was gonna be at Swags, right, is because I was reading one of Brian's posts, and the nigga say, "Juice, I see you at the party on Saturday." And I said, and I look, and listen. But then that's when I thought it was at Swag's house,
Right.
Cause you know, no, I just seen that. No, he was responding to something about Juice. Juice told him he looked 30, he looked older or something, and that nigga was like, "I know, Juice, it's an old picture." All the spelling wrong.
Yeah, leave it to his dumb.
Yeah, leave it to his dumb
Well,
ass
you
to
got to
fucking
know this,
fuck up
man.
the whole shit.
You got to know this, bro. You can't tell him anything. Y'all don't get it. It'd be different if like y'all really, you can't discuss no specifics.
Right.
You just tell the nigga, hey, look, Saturday at such and such a time. You know what I'm saying? We meeting at the shop. You
Right.
be here. We want you here.
Yep.
That's it.
You didn't see that, Juice?
I didn't even see that.
Like, you could have went on there and deleted this shit. You can.
Now, how am I doing? It's on his post. I can't delete nothing on his post. Wasn't my post.
It's not something that you posted.
No.
Oh wow.
That picture of him with the old haircut and that Gucci shirt you gave him 20 years ago.
Yeah,
You told me
6 years ago.
You told me look younger, or you look
But
older?
that was like a week ago. I said, nigga, you look older in the picture 6 years ago than you do now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dumb nigga gonna say I'm gonna see you at the party.
So
I was looking
boy,
for that
that's what
post.
I'm
After
saying.
y'all told me,
it
I
was
looking
funny.
for it.
I seen that shit today. But it was funny. But man, just to have everybody in one spot, man, and we just be able to have a ball like that. It was beautiful, man. It was absolutely beautiful. It was Lanice's birthday too. Shout out to Lanice,
Definitely.
my twin. It's Price's birthday. She didn't come, but it was her birthday as well.
Yeah, they went
So-
to North Carolina.
Yep. Shout out to Priceless. But man, that was beautiful. Everybody came out. That shit was beautiful, man. It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it was a nice spot. You know what I'm saying? The food, the tacos, that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Because we was trying to see like what we was gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
these other niggas want to charge an arm and a motherfucking leg. Shit, your brother kept hitting me. This nigga want 1,000. Like, god damn. Shit. But
Y'all done
what
call
I'm saying?
A1?
That's who wanted 1,000.
Huh?
1,800.
Y'all told him it was my birthday?
Man.
Y'all should have had me calling.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's my dog.
We're gonna have you call him on a surprise party.
I'm just saying. Look. I'm sorry. I thought we was in regular conversation.
We needed you to get the
Shit.
food for your surprise.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey man, A1's out here, man. We need a deal.
That nigga got that van. Hey, that nigga got that van.
You're
and
right.
now
That is something Rob would ask you.
he don't went out the fucking high.
1,800? Knock it off.
Hey, that nigga said,
crab broil.
that nigga said that's something Rob would ask you. Nigga, I need you to get crab boil from me from your people, man. My girl's having a party.
Man, on the
That's what he
real.
was saying. My girl's having a party.
On the real. I want to know, Zach, though, what did you tell this nigga that you was pulling up to? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Uh-huh.
I got lost too because I saw all them fucking houses.
Yeah, but what'd you tell him? What'd you tell him that y'all was going
Yeah,
though?
where you tell
He
me
said
you
we was going to get something to eat. He said we was going to get something to eat. He had reservations. So when he said that, I was like, Chrissy doing something. He said, I didn't talk to Chrissy. So I text her immediately, like, I'm about to go get something to eat.
Right.
She was like, no, don't do that.
Uh-huh.
And I was like,
See, they was in cahoots, but not like with the grammar. You know what I'm saying? Because he really wasn't taking you to get nothing to eat. Because she was like, he going to get something to eat. God dang. I was like, oh, I doubt it.
She was really taking you to get something to eat? She thought
Yeah, nigga, we
I
was
thought we
standing.
was going to get
We
something.
was standing in the living room, nigga, for like 20 minutes.
I thought we was going to fix it.
Oh shit! Yeah,
I thought.
yeah. Man, did you get it? Did you come in the door and say something like, "Yeah, I just had to check and make sure"? Did you say some shit like that? I was like, "What is this nigga talking about?" Shit.
I gave it to you.
How you feel about the party, Swag?
Oh shit! I thought it was it was nice. It was awesome, man. Everybody came through. It was good to see everybody come through and support.
Right.
I'm glad he had a good time. He knows that people actually care about him. You know what I mean? He got people behind his back. People got you. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
That was the thing, man. I always know, like, I know no matter what we go through, we always gonna thug it out. But appreciation is one thing, and people, the people that you love, you getting your flowers from them. That's everything, you know, from your circle. I don't care about other people. I just care about the people in my circle, you know. And that was beautiful to actually be recognized and, you know, people come together for me. That was just beautiful. And once again, thank you all. Thank you all. I can't thank you all enough.
Exactly, because I know, you know what I mean, you know, you don't have much family. You got your brother and you got a few people, but I know you don't really have your mom. You don't have your mom. I don't have my mom. So, you know, it's good to see friends come together, you know, and be there for each other.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And that's what I like to see.
We all like to see that, you know, and just coming together. It felt good. There was no issues, you know, nobody had an argument. It was nothing because it was all love.
Right.
And it was meant in love, you know, and Krayzie did a good job of that. You know, She did a good job of that, man. So shout out to Krayzie, man.
Yeah. And I like the fact that she had us all come up there and say a little something, you know what I mean? So that was cool too. That's different. You know, you don't see that too much at parties, but that was cool. I like that.
I know. Before you came, she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna sit him down, and we're gonna say something over him." I said, "Oh, we're gonna pray for the nigga." She was like, "Yeah, we're gonna pray too." Oh, I was like, oh, "Okay, for sure." Yeah, huh? Shoot a podcast there, huh? I thought about it too. Bless you. I thought about it, but I was like, we don't know the Wi-Fi code. Y'all had it all? Oh, shit. Yeah, that would have been super dope. At least a 30-minute-er. You know what I'm saying? So people could see the ambiance that we was in. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine
yeah, that would have been nice.
It's like a house turned into a tree house.
Yeah.
With a pool, jacuzzi, view. They had everything in that motherfucker. Outside
elevator.
Kitchen area.
They didn't have the elevator working, but
Yeah.
they had an elevator. I would have never took that elevator.
Yeah, that was
As a kid, I would have took it.
that motherfucker looked like a hyperbolic chamber, nigga.
That shit look real dangerous.
Yeah, I would have been that motherfucker.
Getting that motherfucker, boy. I bet
stuck.
it probably twist when you turn and shit. When you go down, that shit probably turn you all the way around. Beep, beep. Like, shit, they getting an MRI. But that party reminded me of like some old school shit that our parents used to do.
Yeah,
You know what
definitely.
I'm saying? And that was
Definitely.
like.
Only thing we was missing was dominoes and cards.
Yeah. Well, no, cards was being played.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Yeah, they had some gin rummy. That's the house of 100 games. So it was a gang of games on the side over there. They had cards, Monopoly upstairs. You know, they had the pool table,
Right.
the ping pong. You know what I'm saying? Fucking a little golf, a little shit up there.
Yeah.
Like,
It was nice.
It was real.
Had the
poppin'.
drum set.
Yeah.
You know, Bears lost his mind, and you know.
Bears was killing it up in there.
Yeah.
He was killing. I thought it was a kid at first. We all looked. This nigga in there. Like, oh, okay, go ahead then. Play that funky music, white boy. Even though he ain't white.
Right, yeah. Play that funky music.
Armenia.
It's my dog, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, yeah, the party was dope. Let's get into some shit real quick. Man, did y'all hear about Krazie Bone?
What'd he do?
Man, he ain't do nothing, man. He hospitalized with sarcoidosis.
What's that?
No, he ain't dead. Today? No, Krazie Bone didn't die.
Cut it out.
He's still in the hospital.
He's in the hospital.
He's still in the
man.
hospital.
I would've seen that
He's
shit.
fighting for his life, though. He's fighting for his life. You can check it out, make sure, you know what I'm saying? So we could be on point. But he's fighting for his life. He went to the hospital coughing up blood and, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, Busy Bone and them, they all came out like, man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
What do you say? You got
My boy's alive.
cirrhosis?
No, it's called sarcoidosis.
Okay.
Yeah, sarcoidosis. It's like kind of like an immune deficiency. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think it's because of drinking. It's a rare disease. Yeah, it's a rare disease. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we can look it up if somebody want to, you know what I'm saying,
give me just a
see what it is. But, yeah, man, you know, our prayers go out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Praise to him.
One of the best groups that did it back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? East 199 made everybody want to go to Cleveland and shit. You know what I'm saying? Krazie Bone, the dark skinned one with the slim dark one with the long hair.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, that's Krazie Bone.
Oh, yeah. He's one of my favorite ones out of the group, too.
Definitely. He was kind of like the RZA of the group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they kind
He
of.
has bleeding lungs. They said he has a rare disease. Mm-hmm. And they said he has a bleeding lung. Real name Anthony Henderson. He checked himself in the hospital Friday after coughing up blood.
Right.
Yeah, and he said he underwent immediate surgery to stop the bleeding, but that was caused by a leaking artery in one of his lungs.
Right.
So he's in the hospital now fighting for his life.
Definitely. Yeah.
He revealed in 2016 that he was fighting this.
Oh, okay.
And he went to the Mayo Clinic.
Oh yeah, what? Okay,
Tiny groups of inflammatory cells. No, he not dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
don't
listen to
spread
the
rumors,
vibe.
bro.
No, we ain't doing that.
Can you pass me the margarita mix?
Don't know your
please?
facts. Don't just start burning out shit.
Yeah, it was some people on there talking about, they doing that shit for clicks though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they doing that shit for clickbait.
More so now than not.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people who like you see a lot of things online and it says something and it doesn't happen. Like they was like Jay Diggs and they were like Jay Diggs and Whack 100 finally meet, and then you get on there and it's the same shit that everybody else got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
They talking on the phone or
just
some
giving
shit.
just giving a hypothetical. I don't want to put nothing out there, but just stuff like that. And it fucks you up.
It's a lot of people doing shit for clicks right now. You know what I mean? Coach Prime. Okay, you heard what the coach said from Oregon, right? We doing it to win football games. Y'all doing this shit for clicks.
I disagree.
Okay? This ain't Hollywood, Prime. This is the football field.
I disagree, and I think that you're falling into the group of people who don't understand us as a culture. I think that hold on. Let me land. Hold on. Before you say something ignorant, just let me land. And what I mean by that is simply this. You got to understand, if Coach Nick Saban was doing this shit, which he has been for years, you can see it online.
He's not.
Hold on, you're not listening. Let me land, brother.
No, ain't no
let me land.
You're talking blasphemy.
No, you're not talking bullshit. So can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
So instead of running your mouth, just go online and look.
I don't need to go online.
You do, because that's the proof in the pudding, brother.
Clicks.
You're not listening. I totally disagree. And for somebody who's a father and who would love to, be at your child's side as much as you could, I just totally disagree, bro. I just totally disagree.
And I was talking to my boy Tarkana today about the same situation, and he said some real shit. He said Deion is, you're not representing yourself. You're representing the school of Colorado. Like, come on, brother. Act accordingly.
But he's representing his style.
Act accordingly. You got teachers that teach at that school.
At some point, no.
They're not out there.
That's not true.
That's like if a teacher showing up at school with some sunglasses on and a gold chain and some spandex. Like, no, act accordingly.
It's been happening for years.
You're representing the school. You're a coach.
It's been happening for years,
just like
brother.
a teacher. A teacher has to come to school looking presentable.
But he's not
looking
a teacher.
Professional.
He's a teacher of them students.
It's all in the same. It all goes together.
It doesn't go together.
And a teacher is the same shit.
It's a different philosophy.
It's the same thing. You're teaching these kids. You're teaching these young men. So they're following your footsteps. So you have to be professional at all times.
Okay, so
you're not prime time anymore.
How many times have Deion got in trouble with the law?
Flashy.
How many times have he got in trouble with the law?
How many times?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's been in a few conversations.
Can you name one? Can you name one?
I can't name one off the top of my head.
Do you know Deion don't even curse?
Man, please, man.
Deion, he do not curse, bro.
Please.
Deion, he do not curse. He don't smoke. Don't do no drugs. Come on, man.
Please.
Man,
that's a lie.
That's what I'm saying,
we
bro.
ain't seen it. We don't see what
and he always. But no. Let's be honest. Michael Irving. Everybody has come out and say Deion has never did shit. The only thing he had an addiction to was money, being a great football player, and women. And winning. Yep. That's it. For real shit. So you got to really check his resume. And for sorry to cut you off, but for a brother who loved him coming up as a kid, for you to say something like this, for somebody from our generation that had the style and flair, that had it on the field, that did his job, to think that he can't come and do his job right now.
Yeah.
He took an organization that wasn't shit for years, that hasn't been shit since fucking Rayshawn Shalom. Mm-hmm. And that was in the 90s. Hasn't been shit since Rayshawn Salam. And I'm no disrespect to any team at Colorado because there have been a lot of good players to come out of there. No disrespect to any one of those.
He ain't took him nowhere yet. So
hold on.
Don't jump the gun.
Nobody's jumping the gun. The one thing we know. No, he won 3. And we're gonna say this: with any sport, brother, it's one game at a time.
Yeah,
one game at a time.
He tripled their win total.
And you got to understand this too. When you first became a barber, and you went into the shop, and you was with veterans that had been there 10 years plus. You struck out a couple times and niggas had to help you out. So look at it the same.
Anyways.
And then you listening to Tarkanian. I mean, I understand.
Of course I'm listen to him.
But listen, he's a other.
He's my mentor.
But that's
he's
okay.
Not only my friend,
but
he's my mentor.
Still a other.
And I'm always going to.
He don't represent the culture. You can't listen to somebody that don't represent the culture. That's just like other people talking about us. We don't listen to that shit. We don't listen to that shit.
The culture.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I've been doing culture in American. That don't mean nothing. He's more for our people than he is his own people.
We're not saying that. I
can never believe that.
He actually is.
Nah,
y'all don't know him like I know him. And Pasadena Sean knows him. He knows.
Oh well.
Tarkanian is for our people.
Hey. Hold on.
But he ain't for our people more than he is for his.
Democrat. He's not a Republican. He's a Democrat.
That don't mean shit these days.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm going to be honest with you. What I learned over the last couple of years, Democrats want handouts. Republicans want to go and get theirs. Hold on. You just said something, so I'm just giving you some clarification. Okay. And I'm not talking after this. I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to let you talk all you want. Because then you're going to say I'm talking too much. But I'm going to just say, if we're going to be represented by something or some group, let's have some understanding about it. For years, we were Democrats. You know why? Because our mothers and grandparents were Democrats. It wasn't like we had a choice in the party. We didn't even know what the parties represented.
Yeah, right.
Until lately, we've been starting to realize that shit. We look around, some of the poorest people in the world are Democrats.
I agree.
Because you know why? They want to continue to get handouts. They want the government to continue to help them. When the Democrats win the House and they have the majority, that's when the most subsidies are given out to poor people. And guess what? That keeps the lifestyle, the economy going to having people depend on them.
Yeah.
And it makes it so I always have a fucking job. And it sucks.
That's true.
Yeah, I hear you. You got something to say on this note?
Praise God.
Shit, I see it every day, bro. So I'm just being real with you. So to get back on Deion, we have to know this, bro. Deion comes from a swag, a culture, and one thing I seen when I seen the game this weekend, and me and my brother was talking about this. That team plays how he played. Ain't nobody hitting nobody. Because he didn't, he wasn't hitting nobody.
Yeah. Did you see the press conference? He had to humble himself in that press conference after that game.
Well,
he's like, we gotta
get better.
We got a cold ass whooping. That was an ass whooping we got.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
it was.
Yeah, so humble yourself, Coach Prime, or whatever you want to call yourself.
You can't get mad when the masses come together and they support you. Okay. So imagine, right? You opened your shop and you're doing good things at your shop, for the first couple of weeks. You got fucking, let's say, Meek Mill and Rick Ross, they coming to get haircuts. Mm-hmm. Everybody supporting you.
Right.
Because they always liked you. They always felt you. That's what's going on with Prime. He's taking what he's taking.
Everybody, rappers at the game, Lil Wayne performing.
He had the same shit when he played.
This is a football game. Bro, this ain't a concert.
It was the same shit when he played. Let's be honest. It was the same shit when he played.
So the stars don't come and see the Lakers or the Clippers?
Yes, that's professional. This is a college game. So stars shouldn't come out to no college game.
So Snoop doesn't go to USC games. You don't see stars on the side of USC sideline.
Snoop was at UCLA games.
I'm asking you a question. Shit. Do you see stars on the sideline?
Not like I said at this game. Not at this Colorado game.
What you've seen is more black stars.
Everybody was at this Colorado game.
What you've seen is more black stars.
Yeah.
because they're coming together and saying they're coming. The brother,
because it's prime time.
No, it's the brother, and he's actually doing something positive. It doesn't matter if he wins or loses. So imagine this:
He's making a mockery of the sport.
I disagree.
That's what I say.
I disagree.
He's making a mockery of it.
Every coach does it in their own way. He was brought up Nick Saban.
Do you see Nick Saban bringing rappers to the concert or
rappers don't support Nick Saban? But I'm gonna tell you this: it's been a bunch of rich motherfuckers that been in them stands
that make
and they
way
never
more money.
announce
Do you see Taylor Swift
that have way more money?
You see any white artists at the concert?
Yes.
No, I do not.
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, bro. For the simple fact, for the simple fact that you won't go look at on your phone tells us that what you're saying is all ignorance.
He's scared of what he gonna find.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's all that is.
Smith had in the skybox yesterday.
She was
at the Kansas City Chiefs game.
Doing what?
Palms up, pom-poms.
That's different. That's a professional game.
That's different.
This is college.
Support is support.
This is college.
Support is support. So you want to tell a nigga how you can support, how you get supported. So imagine nigga to tell you like, we only gonna support you this way.
Yeah, it's just a barbershop, nigga. Yeah. Why would we come up there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why we gonna come fuck with you?
But they'll come to your house.
Whatever.
No, it's not whatever. It's a real statement.
But
see, that's the crazy. That's the crazy shit.
A person only says whenever when they're wrong.
Whatever. I'm gonna stick to my what I put in that video. Okay, go look at my video on TikTok. Swaggy D New Wave and y'all go watch the video.
Ain't this nigga crazy?
And message me y'all comments.
Don't message them. Put them right on
the chats.
Yeah, put it right here.
Get in the comments.
Y'all want to talk about it and all this? Ain't nobody know.
I know y'all got something on your mind about this. Let's talk about it.
I'm not gonna. Those are not facts.
I'm gonna even interact.
Y'all can make him relevant again and make him rich, but I'm not.
He been rich.
All right.
And that didn't change.
Y'all can make him more richer.
He been on commercials.
But I'm not going to do it.
But you know what's crazy? He did the same thing in high school.
Because I'm a leader. I'm not a follower.
When his sons were in high school, guess who coached them?
Y'all just following.
Guess who coached them in Pop Warner?
That's what's wrong with this.
He's been doing this shit.
And that's what's wrong with this country. It's a popularity contest. Everybody
is not.
They go follow the trend. If you're popular, they're going to go follow you.
Everybody is looking for somebody new to support.
They're going to be on your nuts.
If he started 0-3.
Prime time. Let's go follow Prime Time. We're going to support him because he's in Colorado. Because it's a popularity contest. Fuck that bullshit. I don't support your popularity contest.
Team.
And they out there getting weed.
I support people who are actually qualified for the job.
He not qualified?
Who was more qualified for the job?
He not qualified? So he didn't.
Who was more qualified for the job?
He didn't just take a Jackson State. He didn't just take them out of the dumps to win.
That was a fluke.
How?
That was a fluke.
How? He was over there and lost one time in 3 years.
Qualified for the job.
He was over there and lost one time in 3 years.
I want to see his resume.
Okay. Let me ask you this real quick.
I want to see your application.
Let me ask you this real quick, right? You know who Elon Musk is, right?
Yep.
Do you think that nigga is a tech guru?
No, he's
not, nigga. What he does is he hire other motherfuckers to do a job.
Dr. Dre, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So Dr. Dre do the same shit. He don't make every beat. He'll mix that shit and add a drum kit and be like, oh, I made that beat.
That's me.
So that's what that's what every head coach does. They hire the best offensive coordinators, the best defense, special team, put them all together, and then get the players they can do. Now we got to get the best out of these players. He's getting the best out of these players. Why? Because he is prime time. And niggas that's playing for him is like, man, I got to live up to his standard. He ain't just out there like, oh, y'all go play and y'all have fun. Hell no. Practice is a motherfucker. Yeah. And you know who he harder on? His fucking kids. Harder on his kids. Like, man, if y'all want to live this life that I live, y'all can do this. His son is making $4 million a year with deals. He teaching these kids how to be professionals, how to make money, how to go to school.
Every NFL player the week before they lost had a Travis Henry t-shirt on. Every NFL player had one of them.
And I don't want to ever hear y'all question Tarkanian again because he come from a sports family. His uncle was a motherfucker was a famous basketball coach. Jerry Tarkanian. One of the best.
Jerry Tarkanian.
Hey, you got a jump shot, but your daughter don't.
Well, his uncle was one of the best college basketball coach ever of all time.
Hey,
and you know what?
This Bill got a jump shot.
And my brother was a beautician, nigga. I can't fry, dye, and lay shit to the side.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't ever question Tarkanian.
One person is not gonna do the same shit the next person did, or else he would have went into coaching. He didn't go into coaching, did he?
His dad was a popular tennis coach at PCC for many years. His uncle was Jerry Tarkanian. So don't ever question his knowledge.
Was he a coach?
Because he can.
Was he a coach?
He can teach y'all anything about the game.
See, you think we questioning his knowledge of the game? No,
nigga.
We're saying that his culture is not our culture. So we don't listen to motherfuckers on the outside that's talking about our culture.
Because they don't know.
Y'all don't know what the shit we go through. Y'all not walking in our skin. Them niggas is on the outside looking in. Like, right, you know what? Them black people, they should do this. They should do that. They shouldn't support this. They should support that. But you going to be like, yeah, I'm with this guy. And now you look like an Okie Doke or Uncle Tom. But you don't see that shit. No, you don't see that shit. That's the key word. Man, come on, man.
Yeah, I think all them white people down in Colorado is supporting them. None of them. Some of them looking at them like bullshit. They're looking ridiculous out here.
They the ones that bought the glasses. It wasn't no black people
making a mockery.
It wasn't listen. It wasn't no black people that bought them glasses.
Hell no.
It was all white people, and they all had it.
Maybe a couple of white folks bought them.
You're not.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure they did. But I'm sure the majority of them were white kids from that school.
Them white boys paying $512 per ticket on the average.
Come on now.
Season tickets is gone.
Come on now.
You see black people in the stands?
No.
Those are the niggas that's coming to the games for free. You know what I'm saying? Michael Irvin. Shit, what's my boy name? Cameron. All of these niggas. Offset. All these niggas coming to the game. They invited. They on the field. They ain't got to pay for a ticket. They there representing our culture of somebody, because Deion is basically the start of hip hop. Not the start, but he was in the mix with hip hop.
He was hip hop in football.
So
him, Andre Rison, that whole Atlanta Falcons team.
This is us.
That's exactly the problem. That's exactly why the problem. That's what I'm talking about. He ain't no hip hop. He was a football player and thought okay. He's a football player turned coach. You ain't got nothing to do with hip hop.
It's a lot of football.
Don't mix the two together.
Must be the money.
He even had a song. Hell, what you talking about?
Must be the money.
Sit down somewhere.
It's a classic.
Be a coach.
Like, you don't want niggas to elevate in life. Like, you want a nigga to stay the same in life, but you trying to elevate. It's like you already stopping yourself by stopping these other niggas from doing shit. You would probably be better off in your own life if you wouldn't stop hating on these niggas and telling them what they can't do, because you basically telling yourself you can't do that shit. You can't do that. You got to let these motherfuckers be great, and if you want to be great, you got to congratulate niggas. You can't be hating.
I can do it way better than they can do it. Man, I'll tell you that right now.
Nigga, you can't and you haven't.
And I'm going to make it look good while I'm doing it.
No.
I'm going to be professional at it.
But they can't make it look good while they doing it?
No.
Come on, man. See, you contradicting yourself,
bro. It's not fair.
You can't be a hater all the way around in life,
If you
bro.
can shine and I can't shine, it ain't fair.
I'm never a hater.
That is a hater.
I'm a congratulator, and I'm
How's a motherfucker gonna tell him another person to be professional when they're not?
Okay.
So don't ever call me that. I'm never a hater.
Man, please. That's your middle name.
I congratulate.
Swaggy Hater D. Swaggy Hater D.
Let's move along, because we can go on about this all day long.
Hey, nigga, you brought it up.
Y'all
that ain't even a topic on the board. You brought it up.
Well, because I wanted to. I've been wanting to bring this up for the last couple of weeks. Because I see everybody on this guy's jockstrap. And everybody's on the following bandwagon.
And people, you know what? We supposed to be.
People on social media calling me a hater.
Just like when Obama ran for president, nigga, we all jumped on his back.
Let me tell you something.
That's how you're supposed to do it as black people.
I always loved Deion Sanders. He was my favorite player coming up. Dwight, you know that. You know that.
I like him too.
He was my favorite player coming up.
He was a great player. I'm not knocking his skills. He was a great player.
Other than he couldn't tackle. Other than that. But there was a time you couldn't throw it to his side. If you threw it to his side 3 times in the game, it would be picked off twice. He did his job, bro. He did his job. And for somebody on a high level who did their job like that, you can't front on him.
Please,
that's like fronting on Chuck Walker, bro. It's like fronting on Chuck Walker.
Please, Darryl Green was just as good as he was.
We're not talking about Darryl Green. Darryl Green's not a coach.
And he was faster.
He was on his way out.
Darryl Green is not but Darryl Green wasn't a coach, and we're not talking about that. We're talking about Deion in this moment. There's nothing wrong with this brother getting an opportunity and people supporting him. Everybody wants that. We all want that. I don't give a fuck if we were 1-3. If we were 1-3, if they were fucking 1-13, you still want that support no matter if you're winning or losing.
Don't say we. Don't say we, because that's not your team.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about we as people. No matter if we're winning. I'm not talking about. I'm
Colorado fan now.
No.
We know you ain't, nigga.
I'm not a Colorado fan.
You just talked about it.
I'm saying.
minutes.
I'm not a Colorado fan.
Y'all all Colorado fans.
I'm a Deion Sanders fan.
Okay.
I'm a Florida State fan.
Come on now.
I was watching Deion when he was at Florida State.
And if you want to keep it real, that's my team too.
Man.
Because Charlie Ward, Peter Ward, man. There's a lot of motherfuckers come out of there.
Florida State and Miami, they was
Warwick Dunn.
Shit, bro.
Look, don't get me wrong, okay? I respect the man being a coach because I want to see these guys retire and go into coaching. I'd rather see them do that than to do anything else.
So why are you so
some of them be trying to do shit that they know they can't do. Trying to be rappers and fucking actors and go on here and sit on the fucking booth talking sports and they don't know what the hell they talking about. Trying to collect a paycheck. I'd rather see them on the football field coaching.
So why are you so mad he getting
I'm not mad that he's coaching, but don't make a mockery of the game. Don't publicize it. Don't make it turn into Hollywood and with your glasses on and your gold chains and your hat and go out there professionalism. Okay.
Let me just say this.
I like my coach, like when Jim Harbaugh was with us in 49ers, he used to come out there with a suit and tie on. That's the shit I want to see. Come out there looking professional and be professional.
All right, listen to this real quick. Okay, watch yourself. Listen to
saying?
this real quick. So, you want him to go into coaching. You want him to do all of that, right? And you saying he's making a mockery, right? Do you think he called these motherfuckers and told them to come through? No. The cameras follow Deion. He ain't calling the TV station, hey, we doing the interview. No, nigga. They're following him.
People want to see this.
They followed his career.
People want to see this.
How do you
Just like people wanted to see the Jets when Aaron Rodgers went there.
Man, yeah, when he went to the Jets,
it's the same
cameras
thing.
was there.
People want to see
when
that, bro.
anything happen, them motherfuckers is gonna come. If this podcast get 200 million views, you know it's gonna be cameras outside when we come in. It's gonna be all types of shit. We ain't gonna call these motherfuckers. They gonna come to us.
They gonna be everywhere you are.
Of it to get.
They want to see what's
views
next.
to get views off of your shit.
Yeah.
Because all these companies, all they want to do is get the clicks.
Right.
Like Oregon said. I mean, yeah, like Oregon said, right? You looking for the clicks. That's all. ESPN, they want a viewer, right? Fox, they want a viewer. Channel 2, Channel 5, they all want viewers. So what? They gonna all have a camera there. And there's fucking 17 TV stations in damn near every city.
Yeah.
So shit, just imagine. They got buses and shit just full of camera equipment out there.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Waiting for niggas to walk by.
Yeah, they not doing this. Like, hey.
How do you think TMZ was built?
Following niggas around.
How you think it was built?
Shit. Following niggas around. That's why I think active in LA, they probably would have been the next TMZ if they would have stayed doing their shit.
Let's just be real.
Because they was getting the fucking interviews and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to active in LA.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Some Pasadena shit, you know. The media, you know. We need y'all to come back because, yeah, Abraham. Niggas had the crazy interviews, you know what I'm saying? Asking people what, you know, you really want to hear. And that's what these camera people are doing out here, man. They just want to give the people what. Okay, so we all on a panel, right? You got your own mind, we got our own minds, or whatever. And that's just what each TV station do. They doing the same shit, but they doing it from a different point of view. That's all it is. That's why so many cameras. Different point of view. That's it. But anyway, man. Shit, man. Fuck. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But you know the government might be shutting down. Y'all know that? Or y'all ain't
No, I'm not hyped.
I ain't privy to that.
Oh man,
they talking about it.
Yeah,
COVID's on the rise.
Nah, man, the fiscal year is over September 30th.
Okay,
and they have yet to sign a new deal. Basically, a new deal. You know where the money is gonna go, like the county money, all of this, like every fraction of people getting general relief, EDD, whatever it is, they haven't signed a deal, basically. It's like getting in the league and now you're a free agent.
It's because we got a fucked up president right now. We got to get rid of Biden up out of there.
I don't know. The president, he ain't really got nothing to do with that.
He got a whole
He
lot.
can't sign a bill and say go do this. No, it's
the people behind him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's people behind him.
Yeah.
You
Police
think
and
that
shit.
you
Go
think
ahead.
that he's just the person. He's just the front man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's it. He's just the face of it.
He the DJ.
That's it.
He keep the party going.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? Yeah.
That's it.
He keep the
For
party
real.
going.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
And niggas don't realize that. He's the pawn. Listen, he's the person that takes the fall for all the shit.
Yeah.
But it's people behind him that's pulling the strings. You got to realize that he can't do shit without who? Congress.
Nope. That's why we need Donald Trump back in
The
office.
Senate. All that shit. Donald Trump
the same way,
Same
though.
way.
And y'all know, Donald Trump's is winning the polls right now too.
Okay, that's
So
good.
he might get back up in there.
He better win this fucking trial.
He might worry about that trial.
He better win
Donald
this
Trump,
trial.
we need you back in office because Biden ain't doing his job. He need to go sit his old ass down somewhere.
Okay, so you was just talking about the Democrats and shit, so now you want the Republican to win?
I was just telling you what my boy Tarkanian was a Democrat.
Oh, okay, but
Yeah.
that's your idol.
Nope, I'm not a Democrat. I'm a Republican.
Everybody in this room is a Republican. You know why? Because we don't want no
Y'all ain't
handouts.
Republicans.
No, you're a Democrat. I'm a Republican. For years,
didn't catch that.
I've been an independent.
Y'all conservatives. I'm a liberal.
Oh, man.
For years, I was an independent, and that's what I did. And I voted for Ralph Nader.
Don't know what those words mean.
For
Go look
many,
it up.
many years. Only because I understood what he was trying to do. Ralph Nader was way before his time. Not to get off topic, but
It's the same topic.
he was just way before his time in how he looked at life and what he was trying to do here in America. And he was just trying to make everything equal for everybody. But people couldn't see that. And more importantly, people don't want that. Because they've had many times that they could have got this right. With us, with every race, and everybody could have been treated equal. But they always wanted that fair advantage because they know that at some point we're coming for what's ours. And if there's a collective of them, they're going to continue to shut us down. Mm-hmm. And they're only going to promote their own, whether it be their own that's, LGBTQ, or their own that's, white or whatever, Jew, whatever. They're only going to take their own. It's very few blacks that you see in the power position. And those that are, it's only because they work their ass off and then they got shit on everybody.
Yeah, and also, like, Obama hasn't been in office in, 8 years or 7 years, right? They still got smear campaigns about him.
You know why?
Like, shit, it's 7 years later. Y'all still, Obama didn't do this. Obama didn't do that. Okay.
He didn't.
But
He
each
didn't do
president, no president has done everything that the people wanted.
He didn't do
Motherfuckers
shit.
be happy, this nigga was in, what's his name? Trump was in president when they gave out this money. He just happened to be the fucking president at that time.
Well,
The first thing
if you
Obama
remember,
should have done when he got in
Obama's
office-
first year, anybody that didn't have insurance, he gave them insurance.
Man, nobody give a fuck about no
Hold on.
Obamacare. Get that
Dude,
bullshit out of here.
first of
the first
all-
thing he should have did when he got in office was sign the bill to get reparations to black people. That's what he should have done.
For a nigga who
do
has
shit
no
for his own
health
people.
insurance.
So get
have got
Obama out of here.
You wouldn't have got no money. You know that, right?
I'm not worried about because I don't care about myself. I'm not selfish like some people that I know.
If you didn't get
I'm worried about
every
the- I'm
nigga
worried
you
about the
know,
less
you'd have been
fortunate.
asking them for something.
Okay,
Every
worried
nigga
about
that you
people.
I know
know,
you got that 7.2
yeah,
million.
every nigga that you know
Cash
that
me
would have
out.
got that money, you would have been hitting them up.
Cash me
Okay?
out.
You would have been
First
hitting
thing
them
he
up.
should. That's the first bill he should have signed.
That's the
was
first thing he would've
reparations.
did.
But no, him and his wife is out here accepting money and getting donations to come do interviews and all this shit. He reaping the benefits.
You got
he ain't did a
right.
motherfucking thing.
You would do the same shit.
She over here, his wife over here,
president do the same shit.
having discussions, and she getting paid for it. Like, what the fuck?
Check this out.
Ain't getting
Everybody
that,
that's
ain't
a
getting nothing.
speaker. Every
So,
speaker gets paid to speak.
If you guys
You know that,
remember,
right?
Obama
These
was
niggas
the
ain't doing
first
shit
one
for
to
his
give
free.
people stipends too. Because that first year, everybody with their taxes got an extra $200 earned income credit or whatever it was. So I'm just being real with you. Now, did he come and do stuff for black people in general? No. Did he come and stand up in situations where we were wronged? No, not at all. And I totally agree with you on that. But as far as he was limited on what he could do,
because of Congress.
And he had no resources. At that time, you got to remember, we were coming out of a recession. So they expected for him to fail. So you just got to look at the times, bro.
Perfect time to have a black person in there to be a puppet.
So he could take the fall for all the fucked up shit.
That's the problem with y'all. Y'all always defend these motherfuckers who don't do nothing for
No, you got to look at what's going on, bro.
But you thinking that this nigga can just be like, oh, reparation for everybody, let me sign it, and y'all get money. It don't work like that. We just talked about the government shutdown, and he was talking about how Congress is the motherfuckers that really run the shit. They bring it to him and say, we passed this, we just need your signature.
Yep, you got to go through that.
He can't sign this shit and say, nigga, I'm going to do this.
He was in there for 2 terms, 8 years.
But you're not listening.
You're not changing the other people that's there.
The only 2 things that he did in 8 years was Obamacare and then in the fucking gay marriage rights. That's the only
so
two
check
bullshit
this out.
that he did.
You know what he did?
He didn't kill no Obama. He didn't do no real shit.
Everything that he wanted to do. Listen. Let's be honest.
Tell that to the people in New York, nigga.
Everything that he did, they fought tooth and nail. All the things that he tried to do, they didn't do even half of those things. They voted for only like 2 or 3. Sit.
You gonna do what I tell you to do.
See, when you don't understand something, you can shit on it real easy. But when you understand the shit, then you will know. His hands tied behind his back. Don't matter what he try to do. The motherfucker's like, oh, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. How you know?
He didn't even attempt to do the bill.
How do you know?
Because I know.
You don't know shit.
Because he's looking out for himself.
Because
we got a bunch of selfish people in this country.
Man, stop it.
Everybody looking out for himself.
People in this room.
Rich, you know what I'm saying? Rich getting richer, the poor getting poorer. That's what this country's all about. There's no more middle class. It's the rich and there's poor. That's all it is.
This country is really about.
The middle class is extinct.
Hey, what are you?
This country is really about. You can get up and do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can try whatever you want to try. That shit may not work. You may try something else tomorrow. The next day that shit don't work. You try something else. This country is the land of the free. We don't believe in that totally, but you can get your ass up out here and try to do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. Did you get a business degree to open a business? Hell no. You don't need a business degree to open up a business. That's what these schools be like, oh, come and take business. No, nigga. You just got to be smart. Money, know what you talking about money. Know how to stack your shit, save your shit, hold some shit for a rainy day, and get the building, get the property, sell your merch, do your haircuts, whatever the fuck it is your business is. You can do that without no fucking college degree. Any nigga that's making big money didn't go to college for longer than a year. You can talk about Zuckerberg dropped out. Elon Musk dropped out. Elon Musk dropped out. All these niggas at Super Bowl and Trump. I don't even know if that nigga went to school. All right, Zach. All right. Love you, bro. You be safe.
All right. Drive safe.
Yeah, man. So, like, you always thinking that, like, motherfuckers is in America looking for handouts and giving handouts. No, man, this is America. These bums on the corner, they there because they want to be. They there because they want to be. Niggas that's sitting at the house, they there because they want to be. You do got some people out here that's looking for jobs on a daily, fighting for jobs, but they may not have the education. They may be looking for a job that's higher than the education that they do have. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't want to be like, okay, let me start at the bottom. Let me work my way up. You know what I'm saying? And we living in the fucking the social media age. So you can get online and fucking sell this cup to motherfuckers. You be like, man, I'll ship that cup to you. You know what I'm saying? For 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? You sell a fucking million of these motherfuckers for 50 cents. You done made $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Right, so it's just about being different. For one, being yourself and trying to slang some shit. You know? America was fucking founded on selling fucking drugs.
No, it was a prohibition.
Man, okay. That's alcohol.
Alcohol.
It's basically, they said that shit was illegal, right?
Yep.
So it's basically a drug. It's illegal.
That's what it started off. Selling alcohol.
You know what I'm saying?
And then it went to drugs.
Alcohol, drugs, all that shit inebriates you and get you fucked up. So it's all basically the same thing. Why do you think it's the DEA? Drug? what is the DEA drug and alcohol enforcement.
Yeah, it all comes together.
It's all the same shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a special task force that was brought about prohibition and shit like that from niggas said making moonshine and putting it on a buggy and you know what I'm saying? You seen the movie Life, nigga? That was some real shit back in the days. Niggas was going through the night, nigga, with a fucking buggy full of whiskey. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but I did want to hear Nia. What's up, Nia? How you doing?
Hey guys, I'm good.
Nah, Nia. I do want to hear you talk about the government shutdown, though.
So the fucked up thing about the government shutdown, even though they don't know where to allocate the money, they also are going to have government workers work for free. So that means the post office, the social workers, the military, everybody has to work and they're not getting paid until they decide.
Then they was talking about, then they're going to give them the back pay.
Yeah, that's what but they do this every year. That's why when we went through our own personal shutdown and everybody was out of work, I felt like at that time everybody should have had more respect for government workers because they go through this shit every year. Every year they shut it down for however long they shut it down. Mm-hmm. It might be a couple days. It might be a couple weeks. It could be a couple months. Mm-hmm. I remember the longest shutdown. I was doing hair and I was doing government workers for free.
Right.
Because they weren't getting paid.
Right.
But they still have things they need. And, you know, they still have to pay their rent. They still have to pay their bills.
Definitely.
They don't give a fuck.
They're using their savings.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They don't care if you're not working.
Mm-hmm. No, so, they do not care. They're going to say, oh, you work for the government, rent is free, or your mortgage is free this month. No, they don't do that shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nor do they have a payout for them to help them.
Definitely. And that's should be what their union is for.
Yeah.
You know, if you paying dues into your union, something like that happens, they should still have some type of money, even if it's half of what you were making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to say it again, from October 1st every year to September 30th every year is a fiscal year. And I don't know if it's once every few years, every year, whatever, but they have to sign in a new deal. You know what I mean? So just think about it like this. So if you're on the county, right, and you feeding your kids from county subsidies or money like that, right? So next month you'll be good. But if it goes longer than 30 days, next month you won't be good. You know what I'm saying? Because it shuts down one day. The next day, they ain't going to just say, oh, your benefits ain't there. That shit was there since the 20th. You know what I'm saying? But for the next month, when that first come around, you won't have shit. So I'm just saying, people got to wake up. You know what I'm saying? And do your best to get off of the county. Do your best to not need GR.
I think that shit going to last forever. It's not.
They do. And to some people, it do. I seen somebody there today that I seen their mama there 20 years ago. And I was like, the cycle continues because people are like, oh, this is how my mama did it. You know what I'm saying? We got over on the system. We lived in cheap housing and we got this free money for doing nothing, just filling out a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you get money, you know? So who that's don't want to work, want to hang out, smoke weed and buy shit on the first or whatever, who not going to do that if they rent is $27? Like a lot of niggas that rent is so cheap, they like, nigga, why do I need a job? If I get a job, my rent gonna go up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they got us in a trap. You know what I'm saying? SD said it on the song. He was like, you know what I'm saying? The government is it's a trap, bro. It's a trap. Once you get in that free money, you're gonna continue to get it as long as you fill out this paperwork. And nigga, now you fucking in the system forever, like jail. Yep. It's like jail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna give you this money.
Yep.
You know? Yeah. Did you have anything to say about Krazie Bone? Because we only got a couple of topics.
Hospitalized with.
Yeah, he got sarcoidosis.
What's that?
Bleeding lungs.
Oh, a lot of drinking.
You think so? Mm-hmm. You think that's what it is? But don't the drinking affect your kidneys?
Well, it affects your whole
and ulcers and shit.
It affects all of your organs.
Mm-hmm.
My kid's uncle, he passed from drinking too much alcohol, and it was internal bleeding.
Yeah,
so
that's a liver failure. Yeah, cirrhosis of the liver.
Yeah, well, it causes you to bleed out.
No, shit, your liver ain't working. That's what cleans the blood.
Okay.
So if your blood is not being cleaned, you know what I'm saying, then you're gonna die. Cirrhosis of the liver. Once your liver die, you dead. You never heard of nobody getting a liver transplant. You know what I'm saying? They don't transplant that.
Very rare.
You know what I mean?
I don't mean to laugh. Yeah, it reminds me of something my boy Chris is always say. Older cat, he always be like, every time he have a drink, he be like, from my lips to my gums, cirrhosis, here it comes.
Oh my God,
man! And hey, speaking of him, man, get well, Chris. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit but to do but watch us, nigga.
Exactly.
Shit.
Yep. Catch up on all the episodes.
You know what I'm saying? Catch up on all the episodes. This is 113 in the building.
113.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is brought to you by Famously Broke Clothing. You know what I'm saying? Catch us at famouslybroke.com. Famously Broke on Instagram. Shit, we even got a Famously Broke Facebook page and New Wave Barbershop. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
1290 North Lake, Unit 102. And then, you'll see Swaggy D face. Don't click off.
Sometimes.
you don't need to give them the address. They don't need all that. That's too much information.
Why not? Nigga, ain't come get a haircut.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
You don't want no business.
This is marketing at its finest.
It's okay. You guys can come down to my school, Paul Mitchell. We have some of the dopest barbers since he doesn't want no business here. You guys can come to Paul Mitchell.
We're trying to promote the podcast right now. We're not
825
we're
East
promoting
Spring
the
Street.
business. Yeah. No.
Oh yeah. Well,
Tony Touch is in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tony Touch said, come on down here to 1290 North Lake, nigga. Get you a motherfucking haircut. Shit. This nigga talking about we ain't promoting the barbershop. What's wrong with him? This is called New Wave Shop Talk. We promote the fucking barbershop.
Yes. That's the whole point.
Man. This is a cross promotion thing.
Maybe you were wrong about going to business school. Maybe some people need to go to business school so they can get some education on how to promote their business.
Some abdomen.
Yes. Because
some adeptude.
Some people have businesses and don't know what to do.
Is there any more topics that we're talking about?
Okay, yeah, I'm talking about Tory Lane. He wants to be in general population. Of course. He knows he's going to be showed a lot of love.
Yeah.
And he's going to be big shit in there with his money and everything. So,
but I mean, he's from Canada,
yeah,
right? By way of New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
So being in prison, you got a small New York, community in jail. You know what I'm saying? But he's in the gangbang capital. So niggas is gonna try to be extorting him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You go to General Pop, you subject yourself to a whole lot of other shit. You know what I mean? You want that general. He going in for 10, 11 years.
Well, I think that's why he's doing it. He's doing it to show people that he's tough. He ain't no punk. He can handle himself.
The nigga's 5'2".
You know what I'm saying? He's doing it for publicity stunt.
5'2", 110 pounds. He gonna come out looking like Madea.
Yes, he is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he is.
That don't mean nothing. Your height don't mean nothing. That don't mean it don't make you.
He's little.
No less of a man.
It don't, man. It don't.
I know a lot of people that are small that are tough. Shit.
Tough.
Who?
You in jail. It ain't no one-on-ones, nigga.
Brian.
I knew you were gonna say
Brian.
that. Okay.
My little cousin Dennis. Yes. That nigga's 5'2". All right, and I've seen him beat big niggas up.
Both of them.
The thing about the people you naming, they ain't in jail and they ain't a celebrity. Maybe they went to jail, but they definitely ain't no celebrity worth $10, $20 million.
Exactly. Okay, some niggas gonna come up to him and be like, "Hey man, can you give me some soups? You know what I mean? Can you buy me a little store? You know what I mean? Okay."
Yeah. See, you only been to the county.
That's all he gotta do is look out for some niggas, and then people gonna have his back.
Man,
that's all he gotta do.
You been to the county?
I've been to the county, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You been to the county. This is prison.
The same thing happened to me when I went to the county.
Two different.
He going for 10 years.
I told these niggas, look, I got $300-$400 in my books, nigga. What y'all niggas need? They're like, oh man, can you give me some soups? Nigga, give me some noodles. I was like, oh man, we got your back, man. Anybody fuck with you? We got you. I was like, nigga, I got all right. Whatever y'all need, just tell me, write it down for me.
When I got locked up, I had $400.
That was my protection.
Look, when I got locked up, I had $480 in my pocket. They didn't keep it. I went to the county and all that. You think I Tell a nigga I just got big store.
Yeah,
nigga.
when I got caught,
I'm not finna be in there.
too.
I'm not finna be in there talking about no nigga. I got this money, nigga. What y'all niggas need, nigga? Fuck you, fuck him. I don't know none of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's you. I'm different.
And I'm definitely not the strongest. I can't fight the best. But nigga, once you subject yourself to that type of shit, then the 4 niggas you help gonna go tell 4 more niggas. Yep. Them 4 more niggas gonna tell 4 more niggas. Now you got 16, 20 niggas asking you for something. Now what you gonna eat? Because you done bought all these other niggas.
He gonna eat whatever
come
they
on,
feed.
man.
I had $500 in my pocket when I got locked up.
Man.
So nigga, I'm eating good up in there. I'm making spreads and all type of shit.
I'm just saying, man, you go to prison. I mean, I hope the best for him. I hope that in general population, he do get around some niggas that fuck with him and gonna protect him. But in prison, it's a different story, especially when you're not going in there for like 2 years, 4 years. When you got a 10-year sentence, you go straight to level 4.
Yep.
You don't, nigga, level 4 is where the booty bandits is at.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't in no level 4.
Come on, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like it's a whole different. Okay. Everywhere you go, it's a different set of motherfuckers. I was in level 1, level 2, right? You got motherfuckers in there that they going home. Everybody in there is going home. You may get 1 or 2 lifers in there that just so good they ain't never got nothing, did nothing wrong, so they down living the easy life, right? So you got them motherfuckers where if you want to fuck a boy, that's on you, right?
Right.
Now you go to level 3 and level 4 yard, nah, they gonna fuck you. Like, oh, you're not doing what we want you to do? Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. We gonna kill you or we gonna rape you. And after a while, you gonna like it.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we don't see the harsh realities of it because, you know, motherfuckers online, they have, nigga, we spread, nigga, I got barbecue chicken up in here, nigga. No, nigga, but at night, nigga, you either getting fucked or you fucking a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So this person, I can't even think if it was a girl or a dude. Matter of fact, it was the booty bandit. Right? So I listened to the interview of the booty bandit and he said some real shit. If you out here fucking hella bitches, nigga, say you fucking a bitch every night, nigga, your sex drive high as a motherfucker. When you get in prison, do your sex drive stop?
Go away, no.
Hell no.
No.
Especially if you go in that motherfucker for 20 years, you gonna see a nigga thicker than Amber Rose in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? With titties and all that. You know what I'm saying? And that same nigga that's a sex addict there gonna be in there. But at first he gonna be like, hey, meet me around this corner. I got a couple of soups for you. And then shit, 10 years in, he's just gonna be like, hey, come in my cell. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is, bro. Like we don't look at that, but that's what it is. Jail is like that.
So you think Tory Lanez is gonna be in some trouble?
I said I hope not.
Okay.
If he go in with your theory, talking about I'm gonna buy these niggas something, and yeah, he gonna be getting fucked because everybody gonna want something.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
That's protection. He's buying his protection, basically.
No, man.
You gonna get some.
I don't know nobody in here. This nigga, I ain't even gonna say my boy name, but the homie Buff, right? Listen to this. Listen to this. The homie Buff, right? And I come to jail and I see him. Hey, what up, my nigga? Hey, man, I got this. I'm gonna get your shit right, man. Protect me, right? I only been there 1 day, but I seen this nigga, right? 5 days later, the store done came, and this nigga, woo. Now, the niggas that went on medical leave, they come back. And now, he they bitch. You don't see it, but people don't see it like that. Yeah.
And
like the nigga you paying to protect you is probably somebody else's bitch.
And 9 times out of 10, when you go to jail, you might fuck around and run into somebody you know on the streets that you know.
That was my fucking explanation.
I'm sure you met somebody you knew up in there.
I knew niggas
y'all
from
became cool.
I met people that were from the city, but I didn't know them. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of niggas.
It don't matter if you don't hang out with them or not. Shit, when I was in county jail, I met niggas from Pasadena.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? And we cool and we chilling. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean?
But what don't you have in common with Tory Lanez?
He ain't got the money.
Yeah, he's a high profile. He's a celebrity.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So
some niggas might like, nigga, hey, I like your music. I like what you do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We hoping that.
We have a whole lot of fans up in there.
I'm being the antagonist in this situation. I hope the nigga never get raped. I hope the nigga come out, nigga 5'10". You know what I'm saying? No, on some serious shit. I hope he come out, nigga, unscathed. You know what I'm saying? But 10 years is a long time. You know what I'm saying?
You're a nobody.
Well, shit.
Yep.
How you know he ain't getting what they call it?
Protective custody?
No, not protective custody. When you get to your spouse get to come see you and you get
He ain't married.
conjugal visits.
He's not married.
Maybe he's getting conjugal visits because he's high profile.
He's not married.
It don't matter. He might have a bitch.
No,
Hey, look,
he
I want my
has to
bitch
be
to come
married.
through. I need that conjugal visit.
Prison don't give a fuck who
They
you
don't
are.
care.
They don't give a fuck who you are. They don't give a fuck how.
They don't do
it
conjugal
ain't-
visits?
It's not. They do, but he's not married. You have to be married to get conjugal visits. You have to be married.
Man, what are you talking about? That man ain't married. He got a kid.
Oh my God.
Who?
You slow?
Don't he have a kid?
Who? Wait, who?
Tory Lanez. Don't he got a kid?
I don't give a fuck if he got a kid, but he's not married.
You have kids, don't you?
Well, we don't know
Yeah, I
that.
do.
Are you married?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get no conjugal visits
Okay.
because I'm not married,
Thank you.
and I'm not gonna marry a
you
bitch just so I
understand
can go
that?
fuck her. No,
Well,
that shit is.
he might want to call her up and say, "Let's get married."
He might. He might. Shit. I mean, that'd be his best bet.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Every 3 months, he got some money, so it might be every other month. He might get able to get that room for the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. He
Shit.
got money. You don't think they're gonna offer him that? Because he's gonna pay money to the system.
Man, you
They gonna
think
get money out of him.
you think
they're
it's
making
the
money
feds.
out of him?
He not going to the feds. He going to the fucking regular prison. He in
penitentiary.
fucking, I think, Delano.
Yep.
Yeah, nigga. He's in a maximum
It
security
doesn't
prison.
matter if you're county or federal. They making money off of you.
State.
They making money.
State
They
or
making money
federal.
out of everybody's in that cell, in that jail.
Everybody is treated the same.
Yeah.
Them niggas.
That's a business.
No, everybody is treated the same.
They
Only
don't
way you're
care.
not treated the same is if you in PC and they in fear of your life. That's when you go by yourself. You go to yard by yourself. Everywhere you go with 2 guards and by yourself. He don't want that. That's what we talking about. He want to be in general population with everybody else. He want to be treated like everybody else.
Yeah,
That's what we talking about. We're not talking about no special privileges.
that's right. I'm a celebrity too. I want to be in general population.
Okay, Mr. Celebrity.
Yeah, he gonna come in with $500 and he gonna take care of 5 people.
Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna be eating spreads all week.
All week.
Y'all gonna be eating spreads all week, spreading them cheeks all night.
Oh, damn. Unbelievable.
Man. So yeah, man, Tory Lanez, man, we wish the best for you. And like Chop was saying, man, you know, he got the 10, 11 years, but hopefully he only do like 3 or 4, come back home. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got wishful thinking going on. You know what I'm saying?
Overpopulated, so.
Yeah, it definitely is overpopulated. Niggas are sleeping in the gym.
Yeah. So what about Taylor Swift and who?
Travis Kelce. They was talking about this a little earlier. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they're friends, and people want to say that they're dating. She come to the game acting all, up there with his mom in the skybox. You know what I'm saying? But what people fail to realize is Travis Kelce likes sisters.
Oh well, there it is.
He likes sisters, and he got a bad one. He got, I mean, I don't know their relationship. I don't know if they still together, and he about to be fucking with Taylor Swift, but he had a bad one. Taylor Swift looked like a teenage girl going to Maranatha. You know, but we know she got money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he'll be upgrading, but I just don't think that's his type.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Personally, because he was with the sisters, thick sisters. He
No,
like them like that.
They probably just friends, like they
Yeah,
said.
they weren't holding hands or, you know what I'm saying? But he's talking about Dion earlier. You wasn't here, but he was talking about how Dion was bringing all this attention on himself. I didn't say that to talk about Dion, but all these cameras was there, and they got the camera up on Taylor Swift. They following them when they leave. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ask them niggas to come.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That this is what the media wants us to see and what they want us to think is their narrative.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, you know, yeah, they don't even know. Them motherfuckers wasn't even holding hands walking around. They could be close friends. What you feel about that, you Taylor Swift lover?
Well, actually, I'm not a Taylor Swift like her. I don't like her like that.
You act like you do.
But you like
not
them white
really.
women? No.
And I don't think her and Travis Kelce even make a good match. You know, so. But, yeah.
I agree with you on that.
I like white women.
That nigga got that hella late.
No, I don't think she's. I don't think she's that great of a musician. If you ask me, she's not that great of a singer. She's probably a great performer, and she makes some good, decent music. But I don't know what the hell the white people are seeing and buying that bullshit. She's actually selling more records than Beyonce. So Beyonce, you need to step your game up. You're not the queen. Taylor Swift is the queen right now.
God.
Okay.
Well, you know Taylor Swift. You know what all her songs are about, right?
Yeah.
Ex-boyfriends.
Yep.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So people love to hear pain in music. So she really like a white R&B star.
Yep.
That's all it is. She's singing the blues.
yeah.
She's singing the blues about her boyfriends that left her.
You make a good point there.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't really think about that one.
So that's why people listen to her, because people like to hear pain. When we listen to rap and we be like, oh, that nigga was dope, the first thing we say about new artists is, man, I can hear the pain in that nigga voice. You know what I'm saying? I can hear the pain in that nigga voice. And these people that listen to Taylor Swift, they can hear the pain in her voice. Yeah, she got some pop songs, that's all that. But if you listen to her album, they always talk about it like her first album. She got rich off of breaking up with a nigga. She got with another dude, broke up with him, wrote another album. Bam. Now the third album, and so on. Every time she get with somebody, she break up with them. Because she probably one of those, oh, I don't like that. Oh, no, we can't do that. Like, no. What about you in that trailer park when you was growing up? People be forgetting about how they grew up.
Yeah, that's
and then
true.
what they get used
Don't
to every
forget where you
day.
came from.
Yeah, they do that. And now they want caviar on their crackers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it got to be a Triscuit.
I mean, did you hear about the caviar on the Pringles? There's some new TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not eating no caviar.
Caviar's nasty.
That shit
sounds-
look
that
nasty.
sounds good.
I seen it comes in a can if
It
you buy it in
does.
the store.
Yep.
Shit, that shit is in line with what's that shit y'all be eating in Belize that come in a can?
Spam.
Potted meat, spam.
Oh, yeah, that
No,
potted
what's the Vienna sausages?
Yep.
All of the above.
You know what I'm saying?
All the above.
Yeah.
No, you can't
Yeah.
compare that to that, brother.
No, what I'm saying
Caviar is
is
expensive.
it is, but if
It
you go
is.
to the store right now and go look for caviar, it's in the can with it's in the can aisle with the tuna. You know that, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga,
it's
you can go to
fish.
Food for Less and go get some. It's fish eggs.
I've never. I know what it is, but I've never bought it in the store in a can.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't either, but I see it all the time.
Only time I've always eaten it was at a restaurant.
And they boiled it for like 2 minutes, and then and they got it out the can at Food for Less they sell.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna go get some of that tonight. Give me some Ritz crackers. And go home and eat some of that.
Nah, you probably gonna cut up some Vienna sauces and some cheese whiz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, sardines. Shit, I'll still eat sardines.
Okay, I got a question about the sardines. Do you get the ones with hot sauce or mustard?
Hot sauce.
Okay, so in the Midwest we get them with the mustard. What about you?
I don't eat sardines.
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, bougie ass.
Bougie as fuck. Altadena right in here.
It's
in these
it's
here
an acquired
parts.
taste.
Altadena. Thank you very much.
Sardines. Do you eat mackerel?
No.
Yeah. What's the other
What
shit
about
we used to
oysters?
make?
You like oysters?
They look like little clitorises.
Oh wait.
I can't do it. looks like a woman's.
Right, maybe that's why I like them so much.
That's probably why. I won't eat 'em.
Man,
I like to go deep sea diving.
And they come in a clamshell, huh?
Yes. No, it's funny because for my birthday, my friend in Miami, they took me to a boil place, a seafood boil place, and they were like, "Yeah, clams and oysters." I was like, "Oh, okay." They were like, "You," and so we were eating them, and they were like, "You don't eat them." I said, "No." They
They was eating them raw too, huh? Yeah.
I said, "Nope." They look like clitorises.
Yeah.
They look like big clitorises.
The trick
too.
is don't chew them motherfuckers. Just let them slide down your throat.
Ooh, yuck, no.
Just let them slide on down your throat.
No,
you can
thank
put a
you.
little hot sauce on them.
That's
No.
right. Let them slide down. You're
I
not
might
supposed to
throw
chew 'em.
up. I might throw up.
Can you
I
imagine
might think it's
chewing on that
something
shit? That
else.
shit probably chewy as a motherfucker.
I might throw
Like
up.
eating some.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Yeah, I mean, I like my girl to swallow.
That's a little off topic.
Probably don't.
That's
Okay. Okay.
He's begging right now.
Yes, that's what that is.
Go ahead, get your 2-minute bag
If
on.
you don't swallow, I can't follow. Okay.
He'll dream about it. It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh, shit. We stupid as a motherfucker. So man, we gonna get one more little topic going on, man. Are you up? You probably ain't fucking with it. Blueface and Krishan.
Oh my God, that shit.
You up on Blueface and Krishan?
Hell no, I ain't watch that bullshit. Tony Touch be watching that bullshit. He be watching them all day long.
So we don't talk about them because
about
they, you know, they a drama couple. So we not really gonna talk about them per se. And I'm mad SD left because I sent them something to read. I'm gonna just fucking paraphrase the shit. But so they had a baby. Yeah. She was pregnant, had a baby. Okay. So the baby right now has a hernia. Right, the hernia is real big, and she was supposed to go get surgery. I guess he's saying she missing appointments, and he posted a picture of the baby with the hernia. Looks disgusting. It's a boy, but it don't even look like
belly button.
Okay. No, the belly button's up here. That's his wee hanging out of the little hole, because his
hernia
is so big on his Peter. You can't. So the bottom part, his hernia. I think they said on his balls.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So he posted a picture. Then he tried to say, "Oh man, I lost my phone." Somebody else posted that picture
because they're saying child pornography.
Yeah. So, you know, we need her to go get the surgery to get that boy right, because it's like, you know what elephantitis is?
Yep.
No.
Okay, it's just basically when you swell up. So just imagine if your balls swell up bigger than your dick. So now your dick is sitting inside your balls, and your balls is like this, and your little hanging out that much. Like it's that big.
Damn.
Yeah. So, you know, she needs to get the surgery, and he's posted a picture. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want the baby to get well, but you know they going through back and forth because he got a broad.
Why would you post that picture?
He want to be the best father of the year. He want to take the baby, huh?
I didn't either.
Yeah, I got a picture. I can't show you right now, but I'll show you after the show.
Are they still together?
No, they not together. He went back with Stewie. They call this girl Stewie. Is that her name?
The rapper chick.
Yeah. She looked like Stewie on
Family Guy.
Family Guy. Yeah. You know who Stewie is? Yeah, she looked just like Stewie.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. So, man, I don't know.
They were never really together.
Doing like it for clout.
Yeah, they weren't really together. They did a show. That shit was.
She was majorly in love with that fool.
For sure she was.
And she was down to do anything he wanted her to do.
And that's why he kept her around.
You know what I'm saying?
He was also the one that he had both. Remember he had the show out and he had two girls living with him?
Yeah.
The baby mama and another girlfriend. So he basically had two girlfriends.
Yeah.
In that show he had.
Yeah.
Stewie was the baby mama.
Yep.
I think he also kept her around because his music kind of fell off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And we can't say he fell off because he was looking into other endeavors to do the reality TV. So we're going to say he was preoccupied with some other shit. Yeah. But he basically put her on, and she got more famous than him at one point. You know what I'm saying? She kept him relevant. Exactly, Tony. She kept him relevant. So it's like, okay, she down for you, keeping you relevant and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you don't want to fuck with her or nothing like that. But yeah, it's like you choosing your first baby mama over her, but you still got this girl pregnant. So you can't post a picture of the baby. Take the baby yourself to the hospital and get the surgery. You the daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to shit on her so bad that, you know, you shitting on yourself in the process to make her look like the fool, but you look even more of a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hate fathers who do that, who post bad pictures of their kids to make the mom look bad, but nigga, you look bad too. Like, that's your child. You're supposed to take care.
Yeah, you look worse.
You're a deadbeat.
Yeah.
You're just going to have the baby looking crazy.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
He the type of nigga that's going to buy the baby Gucci shoes and then keep them at his house.
Yeah.
Knowing the baby ain't going to be there till the shoe size change.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. You know, but father's been doing that for the longest, man. And the dads that I can't see is like, so you want to shit on the kid's mama so bad that you don't want to take care of your kid the way they need to be taken care of because you 100% mad at the mama.
Yep.
Like, okay, you don't want to be with her, she don't want to be with you, nigga. That baby is the common denominator, nigga. So you supposed to want the best for that baby. Yep. Fuck her. Fuck everything that go, nigga. Fuck her mama or whoever it is. We just talking about different people. Yep. Like, fuck all them. Worry about that kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But people don't see that. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't with my kid's mama, right? I would go out to her house and then spend a night on the weekends or get the kids every other weekend. That way I see my kids every single weekend. I wasn't going to be like, I see y'all in 2 weeks. Now, nigga, I'll see y'all next week. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all, you know, and she was free to do whatever she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm paying half the rent at the house. You know what I'm saying? So I got half rights in this motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But people don't want to see that. I don't want her to have niggas in the house and this and that. Like, nigga, I don't live there. I ain't got to see this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But people, they so much into they self that they like, their ego be hurt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you take the egos out of the game and worry about the kids. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your new girl. Fuck what she got to say about you seeing your child. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what she talking about. Because if she don't want you to see your child, then it's fuck her anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of niggas be going through. You know what I'm saying? They girlfriend be, hey, you can't go see your little daughter. And like, girls need their fucking daddies. They do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do. But I can't see her because you scared that I may rekindle something with my kid's mama. Yeah. That's because you not doing something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or you out doing something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women will, men will do it too. And I've been guilty of it. You know what I mean? Like, you out there living greasy, cheating on your girl and all that. Anything she do while you wasn't home at 7 o'clock, you supposed to, what nigga was you out there fucking? Shit, she went to the store to go get shit for the house. But since you cheating so much, you think everybody is doing that same shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, some people, you know, I don't know, man. We going on a rant about some other shit, but
it has to do with them. It has to do with them.
Yeah, take care of your fucking kids, man, and be that fucking daddy that you supposed to be. Blue face, you know what I'm saying?
The daddy you claim you are to your other child.
Blue face, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, man.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana.
Anything you want to talk about, Nia? Because we ain't gonna talk about that other shit.
What was that?
It was just the Broncos lost by fucking 50 points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they lost by 50, 70-20. Second most points scored in fucking history. Miami Dolphins, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, the Rams scored like 72 or 71. That was the most points scored in a football game. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You walking in front of the camera. You big tripping. Just walk back. No. Come on, man. See? Bro, come on, man. You just be fucking up.
Doing too much.
You get so
you trying to get a drink. You're doing too much, Paul. Back up.
Yeah, ain't nothing in there, man. You taking too long. Just let it fall. Camera right behind you. Yeah, man. Yeah. What time is this?
What was the next one? The one after that?
Oh, we did that. We started from that one at the top.
What's in the 60s?
It wasn't nothing in the 60s.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? The Rams, when they scored 71, it was in the 60s. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But did you have any thing you want to talk about today, especially?
I probably did, but I forgot. Oh, the Writers Guild have come up with a solution.
They came up with a solution. I thought they was just in better talks.
No, they're talking. They're about to come out of a. They're about to stop. It's just the actors aren't. They're still striking.
The actors still, okay.
The actors are striking. The car people are striking. Hotel workers are striking.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's striking right now.
Definitely.
Oh, man. Yeah, they need to cut that out, man. Come on. We need to get this strike over with because I need to get me an acting job. Okay? Tired of seeing these rappers taking on the good acting jobs. So I need to get me one.
Are you going to go on some auditions?
I'm going to some auditions. As soon as the strike is over, I'm going to auditions. I'm going left and right.
We're going to hold you to it.
I'm going to get me a role.
You said it on camera.
I got a point to prove. I'm tired of these people talking shit. Talking about, oh, you ain't no actor. You ain't this. You ain't that. I can show you better than I can tell you.
What's your favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie?
Yeah.
I got a few favorite movies.
No, just one that you know line for line.
Oh, line for
okay,
line?
do Training Day Denzel right now. We're going to put you on the spot because that's what they going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to put you on the spot. Give me a little Denzel. You ain't got to sound exactly like him, but give me a little Denzel in Training Day.
They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Batman.
That's Lean On Me, nigga. Is that Lean On Me?
That's what he wants. Okay, do Lean On Me.
That's cool. Do Lean On Me. Go ahead. You call me Crazy Joe. Go ahead. You can't laugh though. You gotta do it for real.
Come on, man. You want to put me on the spot?
Nigga,
Yes.
I'm an actor, nigga. Shit. All you got to do is look. See my smile?
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Okay.
Okay.
He has a bunch of one-liners.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the next one-liner?
Okay.
Next one-liner.
Come on, give me some of that. King Kong ain't got shit on me. I'ma lock all you niggas up. You gonna be in Pelican Bay playing basketball.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's training day. That's the training day. That's the one I was looking for.
You know what I'm saying? Give me some
Go
of that
ahead.
right now.
Go
Give me
ahead.
some of that
Your
right
turn.
now.
Your turn.
Come on.
No, I don't, because that wasn't one of my. I didn't like that movie. I didn't like Denzel. That part. I don't think that part was for him.
He got that's his only thing he got an Oscar in.
Yeah, that was a good
And
one.
you saying it wasn't for him?
Nope, it wasn't for him. That's not his type of role.
Oh yeah, give me Will Smith in 6 Degrees of Separation. Bend over.
You can play that part really well.
I've never seen that movie. So.
What?
That's why that nigga the actor he is now because of that movie, bro. You gotta watch it.
I never seen it. I seen Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, man. I've never seen that. I know it's a Western, but that's all I know. I've never watched that movie. Damn, you seen Brokeback Mountain? Mm-hmm. Is it good?
Yeah, pretty good movie.
You seen Brokeback Mountain?
Yes, I have.
Have you guys seen Brokeback Mountain?
They haven't.
Have you? Yeah,
No,
me neither.
They haven't, but
Yeah.
I have.
So
I'm a
just
girl.
you and the girl.
Brokeback Carter.
Of course, the girl's gonna see it.
Man. Well, shit, swaggy D.
Yep.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Brokeback. Yeah.
Who was that? Heath Ledger?
No, so it's
That was Heath
about
Ledger, right?
two
The one that died?
cowboys, and somehow
I
they
know.
like fall in love with each other, and yeah, they both have families outside of it. They both have wives and like children, and yeah, then they meet up and yeah,
It is.
it is.
That was the first LBG. No. It was like the first major one, though. That was like the first
Yeah,
major
it
one, though.
was.
You know what I'm saying? To keep it 100.
Do you
know?
remember when Ellen came out on her show?
Mm-hmm. Everybody. I mean, shit. You had to be blind not to see that shit.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for real.
But, you know, that's what I say a lot of times. Like, people believe what they want to believe. You know what I'm saying? You believe Ellen was straight in all these acting movies because she's kissing a dude?
Yeah.
Like, shit. Doogie Howser, he's gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He been playing all of these roles where he in love with a girl and then go home and sleep with a man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these people. But, you know, I give him credit because he's openly gay. It's not like he's hiding it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what we don't like to see. We don't like to see people hiding it. You know what I'm saying?
Before they made him hide it.
Yeah. I feel you.
Shit, Charlie Sheen. Shit, Charlie Sheen is in the.
He's in everything.
He's in everything. Yeah. He's in the,
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Shit.
Oh yeah, he's in everything. I've heard stories about him.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. You ever sniff cocaine off your booty?
Oh shit.
Nope.
Oh, we just playing. We don't know Charlie Sheen.
He's into that dominatrix though.
He like to get whipped.
He like that dominatrix stuff. He like to get whipped. He want to be tied up and all that.
Okay, let me ask you this question though. Like, would you ever try that?
What?
Dominatrix?
No.
No. What if it was like a feather duster she was whooping you with?
Okay, yeah, that might be possible.
Would you ever try dominatrix?
Yeah.
Would you guys? It ain't for y'all? Okay. I would probably try it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. Shit.
Yeah,
You only live once.
Playing all that role
Yeah,
playing.
you only live once. Shit, I'm gonna get me a girlfriend or, you know what I'm saying, something, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna drop her off on a corner and I'm gonna scoop around and come pick her up. Be like, hey, how much? Be like, how much? Yeah.
That's
you know
role
what I'm saying?
playing.
That's all dominatrix is. That shit is role playing. That's all it is. It's just role playing.
You don't have to
Yeah.
always be tied up.
Shit.
It's just someone being dominant.
I'm gonna
It's
be
just
in
somebody dominating.
I'm gonna be in
That's
all
all
the
it
black
is.
leather tied up,
Yeah.
getting some head. Who don't want to do that? Man, y'all tripping. Shit.
No, I mean,
Man, please. She ain't here to hurt you. Somebody you try. What is? See, that's what you thinking of the wrong shit.
yeah.
Close your eyes. You can't open your iPhone if your eyes ain't open, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking about no iPhone.
This nigga, you know,
He just said. That's what he just said.
this nigga said she might go through my phone.
That's the first thing that nigga said. She going
I don't
through.
give a fuck about no iPhone.
Yeah, fuck that
I
shit.
know what you talking about.
Oh man, they got them breakaway cuffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not something.
It's just you role playing, like you know what I'm saying?
Edible underwears, all that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Eat this dick and these drawers.
Edible fucking underwear.
I want an edible thong.
Oh man, this nigga want the thong. Huh?
Edible arrangements does. Oh.
Edible arrangements. Oh, what you gonna
So
put on
this is the
a
dope
watermelon drawers, nigga?
You said she is.
Oh wow.
They have it at Hustler and they have it at the store.
No, it's
a dope
more like
store
it's
in
more like
Colorado.
licorice or something like that,
Yeah.
like fruit roll up type shit. Nigga, this nigga want to have a fruit.
He wants some pineapple
Yeah.
and mango and
Yeah,
he
she
wants
got
some
on-
yeast infection. and
Yeah,
shit.
pineapple panties and shit. Oh man, we're gonna give our last words, man. We're gonna start with you, Nia. I know
Okay.
you got here a little, CPT time.
Yeah, I did today. I should have asked what time you guys were starting because it was my first off
I'm glad
day.
you didn't. You would have been here since 5.
Oh shit. Good. Good.
Oh shit.
No, so I just want to shout out to Tiana. Her class every Monday at noon. Sorry I didn't make it this time, but I promise I'm gonna pop in on that. And she also has a event going on for people who sell stuff for vendors.
Yeah, we got the pop-up popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? November 11th, we're going to be at the Glendale Galleria. You know what I'm saying? The Black Market Collective. You know what I mean? Hit us online if you would like to be a vendor. We got spots available. We're going to have 2 sessions, one in the mid-morning to afternoon and one to late afternoon till closing. So, you know what I'm saying? You could pick your poison. You could be there for 4 hours. You could be there all day. You know what I'm saying? So just holler at your boy or hit up TN on Facebook, Instagram,
yeah.
TN Lanice. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Hit her up or hit me up and, you know what I'm saying? I'll send you the invite and you can fill it out and, you know what I'm saying? See if you want to come work with us, you know?
Shit, I said her name wrong. You let me.
I mean, you know, some people call her Tiani, some people call her Tien, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Well, girl, I'm shouting you out. I do want to say we did have a nice weekend. We should have had some footage of the party because that shit was dope.
Zach was saying, man, I wanted y'all to do the podcast, but he didn't say nothing about it, so I didn't want to just bring it to be like, oh, we here.
We
you
here,
know?
yeah. But yeah, that house was dope.
Super dope.
I want to get that house again for some type of function.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we can do the podcast.
Oh, yeah. With the backdrop of the city.
Yes, that shit was so
dope.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was so beautiful. I keep on talking about it. I haven't stopped talking about it. Come to Paul Mitchell, 825 East Green Street. We have some pretty dope barbers because they get busy here at 1290?
Yeah.
North Lake Street, 102.
You know the address, nigga.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure I get it correct. I don't want to give no misinformation. And then you can also come down to American Beauties, 761 East Green Street. We'll be doing the podcast again from there. I was gone. I got COVID because I'll be working like a Hebrew slave and my immune system was down. But this is allergies now, so.
You show, nigga?
I'm positive, damn it.
You know, I ain't never had COVID.
Here, let me see your mic.
No. No. But you know what I'm saying? I gave you a hug at the party, so
Yeah, you did.
I'm cool.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't wake up with no headache.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That Airbnb was dope as hell.
Right,
The little bar. So
Mhm.
shout out to Sean and Chrissy and her family and Seth for getting the Airbnb.
It was nice. It was super dope. You know what I'm saying? Super dope. Who was Seth?
Zach.
I have to think
kept on
about
calling
it.
him Tyrone.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah. We'll talk
That's
about that
Seth.
today. Oh, Seth and Tyrone.
Seth and Tyrone.
Oh man, it was some high people there that night. We ain't gonna
They
talk
were
about
fucked. They were
You know what I'm saying?
loaded. They were loaded.
Oh, man.
High and drunk.
Drugs are bad. Okay?
I wish you had that picture of SD and his mother-in-law sleeping together. You see that picture? Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they was cuddled up.
They was probably cuddled up
They
like
was
babies
cuddled
and
up.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, for sure.
Yes.
Okay.
But y'all have a good week. Love yourselves. Love each other. And I'll be here on Thursday.
Amen. Swaggy D, any last words? Got any last words, motherfucker?
Yeah. Shout out to that party. It was nice. Shout out to Zach and Christy. They did a great job putting it together. I hope Pasadena Sean was happy. He seems like he was happy, and it's good to see people come out and support him. You know what I mean? It was great. That was beautiful. We got to do that more often. Support each other. You know what I mean? And be there for each other. So you know what I mean?
You like to do couple shit, so you exclude me because I'm not a couple.
We're going to go as a couple of strangers.
Yes.
You sure? You sure you're not a couple?
Hey, baby.
I can have a couple. But you still don't be inviting me to your couple shit.
Shit. You're always invited.
I know. I'm just talking shit.
It's all good, but yeah, I love everybody, man. Love, peace, and hair grease. Come get that haircut. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy Swaggy D so I can give you that $1 million fade. $12.90. Just Google it. You don't need to know the address, okay? Just Google the shit. New Wave.
Okay.
So that's all we got Google these days. So we don't need to tell them the address all the time.
Hold it, little baby. Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you all the things that you like to hear. 1290.
Not everybody's gonna support us, so
1020. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, go ahead. It's on you.
It's on you. What you want to do? Tell the party's over. Bring the rest of the crew. Old school shit. 50 years of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Dion Prime Sanders. Dion Primetime Sanders is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We ain't Colorado Buffalo fans, but go prime time. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you do. You had a bad loss this week. It's all good, man. Nobody ever won all of the fucking games. You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
they've been waiting for. That one
Yeah,
loss.
you know what I'm saying? That's why the cameras was following, but he don't understand that. White people want to build you up, and then when they get you, they going to tear you all the way down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But anyway, man, be yourself, man. Be yourself, man. Don't follow the trend. Swaggy saying everybody following the trend. So my shit is don't follow the trend. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. If you like what's happening, then you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Still being true to yourself. You know what I'm saying, man? Be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? This is New Wave Shop Talk, man. This is episode 113. Once again, Dina Boy Juice. You know what I'm saying? Braids by Nia Sutherland. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Swaggy D. New Wave 27 on TikTok. Y'all go check out his video. You know what I'm saying? It's doing numbers.
Right.
Oh, you put up a new video?
You know what I'm saying?
Talking shit about prime time.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? It's doing numbers. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
look at it.
Yeah. Did you hashtag Deion Sanders?
You
Did
should
you
have.
hashtag prime time?
I did. Coach
Oh,
Prime.
yeah.
Hashtag Coach Prime.
Hopefully
Okay,
he
for
responds.
sure. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Respond, please.
Respond, please. You got 2 days, nigga. No. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, for Pasadena Sean, Tony Touch, we got Rob in the building. For Zach, safe flights back to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, we out of this motherfucker, man. Peace.
You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. I need some of them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.